Today on Review This Thing, we're going to get this Ruger American Predator sighted in. This is Robbie with Review This Thing. Today we're sighting in this Ruger American Predator in a 308. We're going to be shooting these normal whitetail 150 grain bullets out of it because they've shot really good in a couple of our other guns. We're sighting in the Sightmark Wraith HD digital night vision scope. Here we go. Not sure exactly where that hit at, but I bet Adrian can tell me.
Like right height, but just way left.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we just took our first shot. Adrian's using the Tacticam Spotter LR to tell me where it is. It basically is pretty much far left of the target. And the way you use this Wraith to sight in, use the menu, go to reticle settings, go to reticle 0. This is a one-shot 0 supposedly, so leaving your main dot right where you just aimed, move the extra X right to where it hit at, and then you hit the menu button in the middle and it resets it. Hopefully, as long as everything works the way it should, we put another bullet in and we should hit really close to the middle down there. Here we go. Ready? Looks like it just hit just barely left of the middle. We'll just do the exact same thing with the reticle settings. Move it just a little bit left and we should be pretty well right on. All right, we should be even closer now. Looks like it hit right and low just a little bit. Some of that very well could be me. I mean, keep in mind also, that's 3 shots out of this brand new rifle, 2 of which are probably within 1.5 inches of each other. Obviously we moved the scope just a little bit, but trying to keep to the one-shot 0 and make it happen. Pretty pleased with this thing so far. I say we take a couple more shots out of it. Heck yeah. I like that, in case you can't tell. So the 4th and 5th shot out of this Ruger American Predator are touching. Could be some of this normal whitetail ammo. It's shooting really good out of this gun already, even though I realize like literally this is only 5 shots out of the box. I'm pretty impressed with it so far. So that one's touching the other 2. I think I'm really digging this gun. A couple of things while we're here that we did to this gun before we brought it to the range. I did take off the rail that this scope is attached to, retorqued everything down. We did put a muzzle brake on it. Definitely digging that. The Ruger American Predator does have an adjustable trigger. It came out of the box at about 5 pounds. It goes down to 3 pounds and I was able to get it down to about 3.5. Couple more rounds. Man, this thing just keeps opening that same hole up. There, we finally put one outside of that grouping. Not that I'm proud of that, but that's pretty awesome. So we came down range to inspect the target. Here was our very first shot with the Ruger American. Then we did the one-shot 0, moved it over. I think this was the next shot, and then this one, and then we got her right in here. You can see 4 right in here really close. This was the last shot. Figured the bore was just getting warm. As you can see, all of them are a little bit low. So we came back over here, shot again, and you can see right about the same spot. So we one-shot 0 again. Figure that's just breaking the barrel in a little bit, and really, really happy with those 2 shots. Now, just because we have some steel targets down there, I'm going to switch out to a 200-yard range steel target. So I'm going to try to aim about 3 inches high and we'll see what it does. It does. So I think on that last shot, if anything, I missed a little high, just based on where I saw some dirt fly up behind it. So I'm basically going to aim dead center and we'll see what happens. Definitely didn't see that one.
That one was low.
Low? Yeah. All right, then that's where I hit before. So this Ruger American Predator does have an 18-inch barrel. We're hitting actually about 5 to 6 inches low is what we're thinking. So I'm gonna aim another about 3 inches higher than what I was aiming, and we'll see what happens. That definitely helped quite a bit. The steel was swinging that time. We've got one more round. I'm gonna do the same thing. Another hit. All right, so that's the first about 10 to 12 shots out of this Ruger American Predator using the Sightmark Wraith HD one-shot zero setup. I just hit a steel gong at 200 yards. Pretty happy with that. Hey, thanks for watching our Ruger American sighted in video. Had a lot of fun for sure. Definitely check out a lot of other videos while you're here. If you have a Ruger American, comment below. If you have any questions about the Ruger American, leave them below also. Also, while you're here, follow us on Facebook and Instagram.